But first, a local church is offering sanctuary to an immigrant in danger of deportation. We'll tell you why he considers Northern Nevada home and why the church still may not be able to protect him. That story tops Channel 2 News at 5. Good evening. I'm Kai Sisson. Jennifer Burton is off. Thank you for joining us. Today, a local church has agreed to do what they can to prevent a man from deportation. Jamie Hayes spoke with the church and immigration officials. She's live in the newsroom. Jamie, good evening.
Hey Kai, there's been a lot of talk in the news about sanctuary cities and sanctuary states. But what about sanctuary churches? Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Northern Nevada is offering one local man sanctuary in hope that ICE won't deport him.
The church's service this morning was all about immigration and treating everyone as equals. In recent months, the topic of illegal aliens has been an occurring conversation.
We accept your request to enter sanctuary and welcome you.
David Chavez Matias has lived in Reno for over 30 years. Due to some mistakes that he says his lawyers made, there was a problem with his application and has been unable to gain citizenship.
You could imagine, spending your 30 years of your life in a place. This is his community.
Sanctuary cities and churches are not a legal binding term and haven't been for centuries.
The legal term, going back to the 4th century Roman times up until 17th century England, sanctuary was a place in a church where people would be protected.
Sanctuary was brought back in the 1980s as a concept in the United States during the Central American crisis. People came to the United States seeking protection from prosecution.
A lot of churches felt that some of the Central Americans from certain countries were not being treated fairly under our asylum laws. They began to give them a safe place to stay.
An immigration lawyer here in Reno says that anyone can attempt to provide sanctuary in a private place. But if ICE receives a warrant, they can enter.
ICE can certainly go get a judicial warrant from a federal court to enter a church or any other private place, so that providing sanctuary does not give legal protection to a person who's benefiting from that sanctuary.
We did speak to the Nevada Immigration and Custom Enforcement's office about this situation. They told us that currently ICE has a policy to avoid conducting enforcement activities in sensitive locations, such as a church or a school, and they do need approval before entering those locations. If you would like to know more about the ICE policy on sensitive locations, visit our website and click on the blue News Link button. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Jamie Hayes, Channel 2 News.